The narcissistic relationship, 4 phases. In today's video, we are going to discuss the 4 phases of a narcissistic relationship, how to spot the narcissist and how to deal with it. But before I begin, I would really appreciate you subscribing to the channel and please hit the like button if you enjoy this content. Be sure to leave comments and suggestions for other content you might want me to address. Back to the subject at hand. Idealization, devaluation, discard, and Hoover are 4 phases of these partnerships. Idealization is the most destructive stage of a narcissistic relationship. At the beginning of a relationship with a narcissist, they make you feel unique. They lavish you with love and admiration and present themselves as who they think you want them to be. They're usually highly clever and have a sixth instinct for what you want. During this phase, you may crave this individual. Being with them is exhilarating, and you may hardly believe you've discovered someone so in tune with you. You seem to have perfect synergy. You may be escorted to fancy restaurants, taken on exciting experiences, given thoughtful gifts, and inundated with love letters. You'll feel so good that you may ignore warning indications. You may assume this person is the one pretty quickly. Despite their gallantry, narcissists may be playing you and not expecting to spend their life with you. Some narcissists are serious when they tell you how perfect you are, which is why they are so persuasive. They don't really love you. You're only acting out their love script, and it is at this moment you enter the devaluation phase of the relationship and they expose their actual personality. Devaluation. After drawing you in, a narcissist will turn manipulative. They may try to isolate you from your closest friends and family, which allows them to dig in deeper and leaves you dependent on yourself alone for support in a way to divide and conquer. The narcissist will increase their deception, fact-twisting, and lying over time. They'll insult, accuse, blame, shame, threaten, guilt-trip, and withhold money or love while making demands. They may use sarcasm to put you in your place, reduce your self-esteem, and make themselves look more powerful. They may act violent to intimidate you or sometimes turn violent. During this period, it's normal to justify the narcissist's actions. This is partly because you're so smitten with them in the first phase, but they'll also keep love bombing you to keep you on your toes, puzzled, and involved, and it usually works. You may ignore red flags. We not only let the narcissist appreciate us, we also devalue our own internal GPS that is screaming danger. The narcissist's deceptive coping strategies will make you doubt your sanity and drive you to live in a fog of confusion. You may feel incompetent and unable to succeed. You'll lose your self-esteem and walk on eggshells to please the individual who once made you feel unique. Discard. Narcissists just care about themselves. At first, they may have been aroused by your prestige, money, or the chase. Once the narcissist has bled you dry and you're no longer their supply, you'll be replaced with an upgraded model to feed their ego. You may be released from their abuse, but you may stir their rage and become a target they wish to destroy at all costs, and this may become their new obsession. You're the enemy. The sooner you distance yourself from a narcissist, the better. Hoover. After you leave a narcissist, they may leave you alone or try to suck you back into their lives, which is where the term Hoover comes from. If you've been badly hurt by the narcissist's conduct, they may leave you alone to feel validated and unique. They'll also use your children to cause extra emotional pain. True narcissists lack empathy, even for their own children, and need external validation to feel worthy. If the narcissist doesn't think you're suffering enough to validate their superiority, they may use any methods required to regain control over you. They won't be ashamed to plead, scream, yell, guilt-trip, transfer responsibility, threaten, or make fake promises. If they can't get you back, they may enlist help. It's like love bombing, but with history. Once they've charmed you back or sucked you in, the narcissist will fall back into devaluation and the cycle will repeat itself. Narcissists are stubborn. They need narcissistic supply and will get it however they can. If you had children together, the narcissist may not want to pull you back into their life, but rather butter you up when they want anything involving the kids. After they succeed, they'll devalue and dump you. If they want more time with your children and a court date is coming, they may be pleasant, cooperative, and communicative. After court, what happens? Devalue and dispose. Unless you end the connection, the cycle may get shorter and more often. In closing, after the relationship with a narcissist, you'll feel drained and fragile, which is why you should recognize the narcissist as soon as possible to avoid problems that only get worse. Be well, my friends, and survive.